Alright, fine, I'll let you do it. So Mr. Librarian gets to go first for this fancy initiative.
Looking at the captain, 23 attacks.
Alright, so we'll subtract one.
Plus
Plus another one for cheating.
sixes.
Is it? Okay. So no dice. So I'll have guard get those 6 attacks back because they're initiative 2. They're forced to hit. So you increase 3 wounds.
I'm going to put him on my librarian.
One wound goes through on the librarian.
There's one left.
He only has 2 wounds.
Yep.
So we'll put 1 on Mr. Librarian over there. So 3 attacks. Needing 4s. Needing 2s. Who are you directing these against? Because the one in the middle has 1 wound left. Well, it would have to go on him anyway until he dies if you're attacking that unit. The other guy has 2 wounds.
This one will go here, and these 2 will go there.
So which one is going against 2? You want to roll them separate, 1 and then 2. So this is going against.
I'm going against the one that already has a wound.
Okay. And 2s. So he's crushed.
And then these 2 will go against the one that's painted.
So he survives with a wound. Because it's not double his toughness. What's the AP on a Power Fist? 2, I believe. So no save. So 1 dead hive guard, and just move the wound over to him.
Over.
And they stay locked in combat.
Alright, let's move over to the Turbigon.
Turbigon, who is initiative 1. Look at that nastiness right there. He's almost as big as these buildings they're fighting next to. Alright, so Mr. Captain against the Turbigon. He needs 2s. Of course, all 4 go through. What kind of weapon is he using?
Relic blade.
That sounds nasty. I don't even know what it does.
These are all the veterans' attacks. 4s. Alright, it's going to be
6. So
white is going to be 6s. This relic blade is 4s.
What's the strength on the relic blade?
6.
Strength 6 or 6, yeah. So 6s and 4s.
Alright, these are unsavable. AP2.
Well, that's not fair. What did he do to you?
AP3.
His armor save is 3.
Okay.
So I get 3 up against these 2. So those 2 are negated, and then he takes 2 wounds. So we'll roll this over here for him. So Mr. Turbigon is going to make his 3 meager attacks, getting to reroll 1s because he has Scything Talons, and he's needing 4s to hit. 1 at least, no rerolls. 3s, rerolling because he has Toxin Sacks. Okay, so that was useful. At least there's 1, and you're not going to be able to save that. You have an invulnerable save?
5 up Iron Halo, vulnerable save on my captain.
Alright, so you're going to risk the 5 up. And of course he makes it with a 6.
6.
That's it?
That's it.
Next turn. So since it's the top of turn 4 for me, Mr. Trigon automatically gets to come in with his unlucky reserve rolls previously. So I think we're going to put him about here and see what happens. See what kind of roll we can get. Oh, look at that. Finally, something useful. For those of you that don't know, Mr. Turbigon can spawn while locked in close combat. He has yet to roll doubles, so we're going to go ahead and do that first at the start of the movement phase. Still no doubles.
In 7 again, that's the 3rd time.
Magic number, I guess.
Lucky number 7 for the Space Marines.
Yours is 3, mine's 7. 3 more. They're going to pick up the relic. This unit is going to move around this way. Stop it. Devil Gaunt's moving up towards the Terminator assault action going on. They can't move, Mr. Trigon can't move. So we'll go ahead and move into the shooting phase. Alright, we'll start things off. Mr. Trigon Prime is going to shoot his Assault 12 weapon at the this combat squad of Marines. So
and that it constitutes these 4 here on the outside, and then the missile launcher in the back.
So I need 4s. Okay.
Not bad.
I can use those 6s elsewhere. And strength 5.
3s, I believe.
3s. So only 3. It's AP 5, so you'll get your 3 up safe.
3 wounds.
So 2 bite the dust. These 3 termagants are going to shoot at the same guys. They're all within 12. 3 shots, needing 4s and 4s. Two wounds. 3 up. And they're good.
Good.
Well, since they can't do much else, I suppose the new squad is going to shoot at them as well. 12 puts all of them in range. How many did I get? 7, right?
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 7. 4s and 4s. Come here. 4s. Alright, only 1 3 up safe. Ooh. Only 2 left in that squad. I guess that was better than I was expecting. Okay. This little termagant here is going to try and weasel his way into this combat.
Oh, we're moving under assault.
Yeah, because I can't shoot anything else.
Can you shoot that guy? That squad? Another in
Because they're locked in combat. So this guy's going to try and roll a charge in here.
I think he tripped.
Yeah. He bumped into the building. Like, oh, I can't go anywhere. Trigon came in, so he can't assault. These guys, I think, actually, yeah, you have to roll a leadership test, sorry. Because it was the end of the shooting phase, technically. So the 2 lowly Space Marines are required to take a leadership test. However, what are we doing here?
We are using combat tactics to automatically fail that roll.
Okay.
That way I fall back 2d6.
So now you're falling back 2d6. So
Falling
8
back
inches.
8 inches.
I guess they're going to assault here since it's almost impossible probably for me to get that. There's no way I'm going to roll that well. 8. Well, let's see, did that have made it? Of course it would have. So 8 would put me around behind this guy from here. Alright, so we want to just go ahead and do this assault with these Marines in the Turbogon here.
Down to 3 attacks, no charge bonus. Still 2+.
That's a heck of a weapon skill. What is it? 6 or something?
4s and 6s.
Wow. Only 3 died through? I'm needing 6s. So the captain's the man here. What was his strength?
It's 4s to wound.
Needing 4s. Only 1. I didn't get no armor safe, so he's down to 3 wounds.
Yep.
He's going to make his 3 attacks back on your squad. Rerolling 1s. 1 to reroll. So 3 hits. And needing 5, 3s rerolling. 3s rerolling because of poison. Two wounds at AP 2.
5 up, Iron Halo.
So 1 wound goes through on him.
5 up, feel no pain.
Okay.
And then again, 5 up for the second wound. Invulnerable save.
Seriously.
Saved.
Wow. That guy is the man over there. Just handling business.
Let's go 5 against your 4.
Correct.
Oh, it worked.
So, which one was that on? The brown one?
Yeah, the only one I'm touching. The
Okay.
brown one.
So 1 wound on him now. So each Hive Guard has a 1 wound.
3.
Their armor save is 4. So needing 4s against the Terminator. And they're going to be at strength 4, so they're going to get to reroll 4s. Oops, that was a 4. Only converted 1, so 5 wounds.
Just roll these one at a time. Cocked. Very close.
Minus all those 5s and 6s prior to.
Now your Hive Guards.
Let's do 4 versus 4, so I need 4s to hit. And strength 5, toughness 4, needing 3s. So 2 more regular wounds.
2 up. And then this next one will be for that guy.
And
3. This guy's gonna try to finish off the painted one.
Okay.
This guy's gonna finish off the non-painted one, and this guy's gonna put it with the Termagants.
Okay. So first one against the painted one?
Yeah.
Doesn't hit.
Non-painted one.
Hits.
It's 2 up to wound,
1
dead.
wound.
and then
3 is the minimum you can use.
alright.
So 1 dead Hive Guard and 1 dead Termagant.
Hive Guard is dead. And this one's okay.
Sure, he's closest. We'll go with that. We'll just add him to the dead pile.
So because the Space Marines have and they shall know no fear, they automatically regroup and they can play as normal.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're back in the action.
They're back into the action.
That doesn't sound good for me. Although I think this is going to be our MVP right here.
Alright, it's not going to be much moving. I'm actually just going to make these Marines fall back just a little bit. Keeping my plasma cannon stationary. And we'll be shooting this under strength squad at the Trigon.
What are you going to be shooting at him?
Crack missile.
Okay, so no template. Just a straight shot to the face, huh?
Yep. And I'll plink at him with bolter fire. 4s to hit.
So 1 missile gets through.
Crack missile gets through.
You're going to need 4s to wound Mr. Trigon with a crack missile. 4. And what was AP?
AP 4.
And he has a 3-up save, so he gets a save against the crack missile. 3-up. Doesn't make it. Takes a wound.
Alright. Plasma cannon squad will be doing the same thing.
But I'll shoot Mr. Trigon.
Oh, shooting Mr. Trigon. Mike gets hot roll.
You were just rolling the dice today. Ruling them something. Ooh, come right back at you.
Let me get the small one. It's only going to move 2 inches. It's Still hits you. Alright, so the green will count as the plasma hit. Boulder fires are forced to hit.
Need 3s on the green, 6s on the white.
3's on the green, 6's on the white. Alright, AP's 2.
So one more wound from Mr. Plasma Cannon on Mr. Trigon. Mr. Trigon Prime. Because we do it big around here.
Alright, that's all my shooting. We'll move into assault. We'll start with Terminators actually. It's 3s to hit.
4 versus 4?
5 versus 4.
Nothing. 3s. 2 hits.
Need
Okay.
6s.
One gets through.
And unsavable.
We'll see.
AP 3.
His armor save is 4, so you suck him into the warp. Alright, so Terminators are going to make their attacks using 4s and 4s. Three wounds. There goes 1. Another 6. Yeah. Should just stop rolling, my guy.
Sorry.
And then the Terminators get to consolidate on their initiative step. Two hits. Strength 4, toughness 3, eating 3s. Or, no, eating 2s.
Just 2s.
So 2 die.
2 die.
Still fearless within range of the Turbogon there.
Yep.
So that's all the assault this turn.
Yep. Now it's turn 5.
So we're going to need an epic roll here for the spawning in turn 5. I predict big numbers.
Nope.
Ooh, not bad.
12.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
12, no doubles.
That's pretty good. Alright, so they're spawning within 6, moving 6. So that puts me on the edge of the board here. Trigon gets to move now. He's got his eyes set on those tasty Space Marines. These ones are going to move up. And in a shocking twist of events, these are also going to move up. Since there's absolutely no way they're going to make it back to my board edge. This little guy here is going to move his 6 inches. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? I'm going to turn him backwards since he's another unit. Alright. These 3 are their own unit. They're going to shoot at the plasma squad here. 3 shots, needing 4s and 4s. 2 hits. 1 wound. 3 up. You're not getting the one that rolled a 6. So, 1 down. We have 2, 4, 6, 7. 6, 7. And the rest of the squad shooting at the same guy. 4s and 4s. 2 more. 2 saves. This unit's going to run 3 inches. And this one's going to run 5. I guess we're going to move into assault phase. Moving pretty quick. Not much left on the board. This unit of 3 is going to declare a charge against the plasma cannon squad.
We get 5 bolter shots, need 6s. 6s.
It's not looking good.
4s to wound. Wound.
Closest one bites the dust. And then the other 2 get to make their charge roll. 6 inches, I think, will do it. It does. And then the second unit is going to charge the same squad as well, since that's who they shot at. I I think they're going to make it with 9. Trigon Prime is going to charge into those Space Marines. He's about an inch away. I think he makes it. And I think that's about it. Now we can go ahead and start getting assaults out of the way. We'll start closest to you and then work our way across the board. Alright, so assault over here with all the Termagants against the Space Marines, initiative 4, needing 4s and 5s. Wow, that's not bad. Let's see if I can get that many 5s on this one as well. 5 basic attacks, no rerolls. Six. It's not too bad. 3 up saves.
Go ahead and roll these up. Saves. 2. So I lost 2 of them.
And the Space Marines get to make their attacks simultaneously, so they're not out of the fight yet. They only get 1 each.
1 each, and then 2 for the sergeant for
Okay.
combat weapon. And they are going to be 4s and 3s. No
They
hits.
completely whiffed and lost 2.
Since we didn't really allocate wounds, I'll do that.
So leadership test because they lost 2 guys. And
Fail.
so he failed his leadership test, so we do roll for initiative to see if sweeping advance, although he cannot be caught, we just stay locked in combat. So 5 versus 10. So he rolled 9, so he's going to break from the combat, but I do not catch him, so he is able to break away. And I consolidated 1 inch. So there we are. Relic is still in tow. Trigon Prime, initiative 4, which is the same as the regular Space Marines. So your captain gets to go first.
Captain will continue plug away
Is
at the
His assault on Mr. Turbogon.
3s to hit.
4 to wound, right?
Be none.
So then initiative 4. Trigon gets 6 space attacks plus 1 for charging. He's going to direct it at that Space Marine squad there. Actually, he assaulted, so technically he gets his Hammer of Wrath attack.
Yep.
So he gets 1 free automatic hit at his base strength of 6. No AP. Needing a 4,
Yeah,
so he hits.
it's a 2 because your strength is 6,
Yeah.
right?
So needing a
3 up.
Yep, so
Got
he
it.
saves it. So Trigon Prime needing 3s to hit, and I get all to reroll all misses because he has multiple sets of sighting talents. So 2 misses gets rerolled. Only 1 converts, so we get 6 go through. Needing 2s to wound. That's strength 6, toughness 4. And he has toxin sack, so he gets to reroll misses again. Which he doesn't need to, so there's 6 AP2 hits.
So this is going to be a feel no pain.
So 1.
Fails. Feel no pain on the other one he's in base contact with.
Survives. So that was 2 wounds out of the pool. 4 more to go.
Another feel no pain on that same one.
So that one's
Fails.
gone. So we continue. Who are these
We're
going against?
doing 5 up invulnerable save on the captain.
Alright. 1,
5 up,
feel no pain.
feel no pain.
And of course he makes it.
5 up invulnerable again.
This is ridiculous. I've never seen this many invulnerable saves ever.
With a 5 up, feel no pain.
Ooh, missed that one.
So a lookout sir of 2+ for a captain.
So he passes it off to some
Another-
noob.
Actually,
Well, the apothecary's dead, so he didn't get his feel
Yeah.
no pain.
he didn't get his feel no pain. And this Space Marine's gone.
So So one
I'm
more.
still rolling for one more.
One more 5 up.
5 up. And I'll take it.
So captain has 1 wound. So that unit's going to need a leadership test at the end. And now the Space Marines get to go.